What's up guys, Maddy Mad Dog Forberg here, and today I'm with Animal shooting. Man, I'm 6 weeks out from my first powerlifting competition back. I used to compete in powerlifting for years and years, but I took like a 5-year break. I was injured and I started to get into bodybuilding. I poured all my focus into that because I needed to have a goal in the gym. You caught me at a great time. The last few days I've had an eye infection, I wasn't able to see or train, and today is my squat bench deadlift day. Today we typically do singles for everything. It's kind of like a mock meet just to continue to get used to having that weight on my back, just having that kind of intensity in training. And I woke up feeling so excited. I feel so grateful to be able to move my body and to be able to work with Animal, and I'm pumped. It feels like a really good setting to have a really good session, and I'm excited. So we'll start with squats, we will move into bench, and then deadlift. Pretty straightforward day, and I'm really excited for it.
Stretch before I lift.
Me neither.
I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine.
Alright, some of my biggest challenges with getting back into powerlifting. So I wasn't benching very much or really squatting. I was doing like variations of deadlift because as a bodybuilder I was a wellness athlete, so we're growing our legs. I was doing deadlift variations, but the barbell squat pattern was a little bit different to get into. So I am really blessed this time around with powerlifting that I have people to train with. It's so inspiring to have a good environment, and I've got 2 friends here today that are going to help me train. This is Marco.
Hey guys.
Marco is also with Animal. Marco just competed. He's competing again soon. And this is one of my best friends and longtime training partner, Sergio. Sergio's the best. He's the jack of all trades. We are so grateful to have him. Marco brings the hype. He's like so energetic, and Sergio's the best person to tell me if I suck. Like, I'm so grateful for that. You will look at me after a lift and you'll be like, that was bad. And I'll be like, you're so right.
We offended. Now being fat is beautiful. Name a thing that you can do. You say white, K fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face.
All right, so 6 weeks out, training hasn't changed too much yet. We are exploring having a little bit of a deload here soon. The thing with deloads is if you wait until you really need a deload, you're too late. Your body's already taken a hit. So we're trying to be smart about recovery, and of course, as I'm getting back into powerlifting, so much has changed. This is kind of going to be trial and error, and that's how we're treating this prep, because I'm most likely going to be doing another meet. So right now we're getting data. We're trying to do this as smart as possible. So in the beginning of the week, I have a bench day. Then I have like a primary squat and a secondary deadlift, meaning I have like my main squat movement, and then I have like a pause deadlift session. Then I have another bench session, and then all of these days I have necessary accessories. Accessories are important. Do your accessories, kids. You're not going to get better without it. It's very important. Do your accessories, care about the minor details. But then I have another squat and deadlift day, and then I have this day. So right now I'm only training 4 days a week, and again, it's really only the intensity that has changed, not so much the movements themselves, because it's been working, and we're not going to break something that's been working. I've been in prep now for, I don't know, 10 weeks or so. So things are going really, really well. The only things that need to improve are certain things that we've talked about with each lift, as well as some of the things that I can control, whether that be like recovery and stress management. We were training 5 days a week, but I'm in school right now. I've got a lot of work projects going on. I'm a coach, so we're coaching a lot of clients, and we have a mentorship program. So with some of these stress things, we have to think logically. It's not always about doing more. It's about doing what you have better.
Be perfect.
Good walk up. Oh yeah, there you go, money.
Fuck yeah. We ain't wasting energy on doubles.
Yeah.
We're going to heavy fucking single.
Yeah.
Good shit. That fucking moved the way it should have.
Green, black, or easy money. Come on. Sit tight, come on. Stable. Let's fucking go, come on. Put it up! Money. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Depth?
Huh?
Depth?
That was good.
Good shit.
Yeah, it was 150. My brain works in freedom units, but
150 kgs.
yeah, I know it's 150, but this is now.
Yeah, this is 341. Adding the black would be 352.
Let's do silver. I want to do silver. The thing is, I was doing some working sets with 330 last week, but I traveled and then was really sick. So my body's kind of taking a beating. So that's why we're kind of feeling things out and trying to be a little bit smarter. Not that I can't do it ultimately, but the timing of it. You know, our gym lift's great. Love that. Love a good gym lift moment. But as a smart athlete, we think long game. We're thinking long term. We're thinking about what can happen in 6 weeks. So we want to touch good weight here. We want to hit the RPE of like 8. We're not trying to fail. If I've failed, I've pushed it a little bit too hard. We know the limit. It's okay. It happens. But we don't want to trash the body too soon as we get into the peak. So we're keeping it cute.
No idea. I was just looking at the weight. What did she say? Come on! Stay tight with it. Come on. Come on. Tight. Good walk out. Come on! Big brace. Get it up! Get it up! Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go! Let's go!
That was a grind.
A little bit.
We're just happy to be here, man.
Whoa! Whoa! Let's go! Considering the circumstances of what you went through this past week with your eye and all the traveling you've done,
Yeah.
this is a win. And I know you got so much more in the tank, especially when you're like prime for it. So
man,
you got
yeah.
way more.
What are you thinking about getting today? And that's been the biggest question people are asking me about this meet. What are your numbers? What do you want to hit on the platform? And for me, one of the biggest reasons that I needed to step away from powerlifting was a back injury. And it was because I was going into the gym and I started to do things in kind of a performative way, where it was like, well, actually, first of all, can we take a second and appreciate my friends who are unloading the bar for me? They have been incredible all day. We got to be so grateful for the people around us. But I was going into the gym with all this pressure in my head of like, I've got to hit this number. If I don't hit this number, I was so numbers focused that it felt like a failure. And it took all of the joy out of training, where it was no longer this passion. Because a lot of my story about like my recovery and my life of like depression and eating disorder, you know, suicidal ideation, I was saved by many things, saved by God, but powerlifting was the thing that brought me through it. It showed me that I was capable. It taught me how to fuel my body. And to go into the gym to be so numbers focused and to be so tunnel vision on a number, losing the joy was something that I was like, I don't want to hate this sport. I want to love what I'm capable of doing. I want to love what this body can do when it's fueled correctly. And for me to get in here and squat something that I haven't done in a meet before, good work, Maddy. We're going to move on to the next. So not too much celebrating. We're just taking data. That's what a training session's for. We can think about it and we can be emotional afterwards. In the gym, we just go. I don't always get this kind of princess treatment.
You don't?
I don't.
No.
I never do. But
I ignore her half the time.
half the time he does. See?
This is not princess treatment. This is what we do.
This is real special treatment. De Princesa Tratamiento? Tratamiento de Princesa. See? Bilingual.
Sure.
Bilingual.
All right, so bench. Let's talk about that for a second. Bench is the movement that I have not done really at all in the last 5 years. You know, I've done some squat variation. We're doing some hip hinges as we're bodybuilding, just natural stuff. Upper body was something that was taken out of my program years ago. So this is the one that's felt the worst, and that's difficult because bench is my favorite. Me and bench have been like this when I was powerlifting. That was my most exciting lift to progress, just because I couldn't even bench the bar when I started. I got into the gym, wanted to powerlift, and I was like, cool. Couldn't do the bar. Had to do those like preloaded straight barbells where it was like 30 pounds. So that's been the most exciting to see progress, and now it's been the most frustrating to get back to. I'm trying to find the joy in that progress. But the biggest thing that we're getting back to, obviously, I had a breast augmentation right after I finished powerlifting. So getting familiar with this movement again in general is big. Trying to figure out the best pattern for that. I am no longer benching flat-footed because we were doing that in the IPF, in the USAPL. In this division, in this federation, I can bench on my toes, so we're changing that. And I'm having an issue now with keeping my butt on the bench. We workshopped some things in the past 2 weeks, so I'm hopeful that it will be good today. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, I think we found it. That's the hard thing with bench, is that you can't really know until you get heavier with it. Especially with me, I got this unfortunate tendency to change what I'm doing when it gets heavier, because I start to panic. I start to do some like weird stuff. That's why having longer preps is great when you're getting back into it. So we'll see what we can do.
Drive. There you go. None of that lazy shit.
Yeah, that feels
That was
good.
fucking good. You didn't have to reset the whole fucking time. Lovely. That was good.
Yeah.
That's how it should move all the time.
Good handoff too.
Oh, okay.
Good handoff too. I like that I can nod to you now, because having to be like 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
I lose my breath. So that's helpful.
But when you see me, then we will see.
I got excited.
No notes. 10 out of 10. Yeah.
You rushed that.
Okay.
It moved well, but you rushed it.
I did rush. I love bench.
So you got the adrenaline going on. You know why?
I've got animal primal going on, baby.
Exactly.
That's what it is. I keep that thing on me. Talking to my friend Sergio, okay? He's got an injury. He's coming back. He's been in the industry for like 70 years. He's been doing this thing for a long time. I got a dog on my friends a little bit, right? But one of the strongest people I know, coming back from an injury, and we were talking about supplements, of course, as I do. This man's not taking creatine.
What are you doing?
So, like I said, I keep that thing on me. We're gonna keep it fun because it's flavored. They're the creatine chews. We love that. It's convenient. And so we just, real friends care about other friends' creatine intake, okay? Use code STRONG.
Right.
Strong 10.
Thank you.
Strong 20.
Come on.
Nice. Oh, let's fucking go. Yo! Yo! Like,
Damn, my back is cramping so hard. Ah, rough. There's cramp.
I didn't want you to fight through that shit.
Yeah.
There's no point.
My back locked up. You could get emotional and like have a temper tantrum, but that doesn't help anybody, and that's kind of a waste of time. You can have a temper tantrum later if you want to. Right now, we just need to be smart about it. Do I want to try it again? Yes. Is that the best decision to make? I don't know. I might give it a minute. We made kind of a big jump. I was thinking about that as I laid down. Typically with bench, I don't take huge jumps, and that was what, a 10-kilo jump?
That was, what did you do? Blue, green, black. That was a 5-kilo jump.
Can I see that video? Not even in focus.
Are you gonna take this again?
I don't know. That's why I want to watch it. Back cramped. We stalled off the press. Sergio took it. It's one of those things that, could a girl grind it out? Possibly. But is it worth it at this point? Not necessarily. So we might take it down, or we might call it there, because again, this is a get familiar. Of course, this volume matters, but the point here is not to have a gym PR. That stuff doesn't matter. If you want to just compete in the gym, I see you, Marco. I'm saying this to you. I won't throw my ball under the bus, but what matters is what happens on the platform, and I'm wanting to avoid giving a long paragraph caption of, it's not the meat we wanted, but it's the meat we needed. So we're gonna be smart about it. Sergio's working on me right now, and he goes, "Oh man."
Yeah.
Not good.
No.
So tight. Yes, bro. What the
fuck was that?
What the
I could have
fuck?
done that for like 3
Yo! Yo!
Tee.
Yo!
Psych. I don't know what happened.
That's because we loosened some shit up. Things are working. You had a longer rest.
I'm doing it for the drama of this series. Trying to give y'all a heart attack. Keep it interesting. No, we're gonna keep it there. We're gonna keep it cute, like we said. We leave it on a win, and that was a win. But I do really want to go up.
I kind of want to go up.
I kind of want to go
I kind of want to go up.
Oh yeah, stay tight.
Come on!
Yes!
Get out of here!
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Thank you.
Yep.
Gang, gang.
Get
Thank
fucked,
you.
boy! Come on. Chest.
Don't do drugs, kids. It's just ammonia. Oh! You went right into it. I thought you were gonna pocket that.
Feel it. Feel it. Come on. Feel. Go. Chest.
Yeah! I'm doing this in a serve. Through us.
Feel it. Go. Chest. Come on. There you go.
Yeah. Alright. Deadlifts are the one thing I need to like, the less I think about it, the better. There's like 3 things I need to think about. Start high with my hips. Hips early. Back. When it gets to heavier weight, it's not your time to be an intellectual. You have to think like an animal. See how that works?
Brace that shit, man. Come on. Big air. Go. Go. Come on. Oh. Hips came out. You good?
This shit is so fun. Oh man.
Hey, but all things considered, when it started coming up, I'm like, ah! And I got excited.
So what's gonna happen next? I'm gonna get my booty home. I'm gonna get a meal. I'm gonna do the work that I need to do. I need to take care of my dog, and then we focus on recovery because today's Saturday. I've got Sunday to rest, but Monday we're right back into it. I don't get to sit and like have a pity party and feel bad about like, oh, I didn't get the. Who cares? Like, start the work again on Monday, and this will be better. My favorite post-workout meal, tried and true. It's simple. You can call me a child if you want. I don't care. I like to have cereal and protein. So I like to use Fairlife. Sometimes I'll use water, but typically I like to use Fairlife just for some extra protein, and there's a lot of good stuff in that. I overboard that, but typically I'll do about 240 milliliters. I'm fine with doing a little bit more right now, being a little bit loose, especially with protein. Post-workout, you want to have protein and carbs. Fat is not going to be the big thing that you want post-workout because it's going to slow your digestion down. And what we want is the carbs and the protein. So I'm a little less concerned about the fat content. That's okay. It's still going to be within my macros. The biggest thing is just getting some food in my body right now. Brownie batter, I really don't think that you can find anything better. Like, of all of the protein flavors, this is going to be the one. I'm a little bit lazy. This is a new batch, and the scoop is all the way at the bottom. I don't like how it feels, so I'm just going with a spoon. Pour your shaking. You can't beat that. Supplements are to supplement your nutrition. That means they're not a requirement unless you need them. So getting your blood work done, doing all these things, getting testing, and actually understanding what your body needs, then we bring in supplements. We want you to have a good diet, but if we can add that 1% with supplements, fantastic. So for me, protein is a non-negotiable. It's just so easy to use whey protein to hit your protein goals. It's a lot harder to have 5 meals a day or to have 3 big meals, but to be able to have a shake that's got like good ingredients, doesn't upset your stomach, and tastes good, just to, I honestly care less about it tasting good when I can just throw it back, but it's a bonus. So protein is going to be the number one for me. The other non-negotiable is creatine. There's just so much research out there. It's the most researched supplement there is. It will honestly, it's so fantastic. Those are the 2 supplements that I will recommend to anybody, whether you are a competitive bodybuilder, powerlifter, strongman, or just a casual gym goer. You know, from there, we can look at what your diet's like and whatnot. Using like an EAA, like an essential 9 amino acids is going to be fantastic, especially if you're lacking that in your meals already. So that's something that I will use pretty often. Having a good sodium content is going to be big for me as well, because we want to have electrolytes, you know, where they need to be. So being hydrated, having that, but primarily protein, animal protein has been fantastic for me. And I love the creatine chews. But now we have the creatine HMB, which is just a top-notch product. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me for what a day in training is like as we get ready for my comeback meet. I'm just excited to see where this goes. It's been a journey to get strong again and get under the bar. It's so empowering, and that's something that I hope that you find in your own training too, regardless of what your goals are. Just knowing that you can be you're so much more capable than you can even imagine, and I hope that you take that mindset as you go into the gym, whether you are training for a competition like I am, or you're just getting back into the gym, recovering from an injury, whatever your story is. I'm so excited for you to see what you can do, and I'm excited to take you along with me as we figure out what I can do. Thanks so much for watching.